Virgo, how you doing? So this is your August readings. I do apologise that they're a little late, but I have been back off my travels for a couple of days and I'm literally trying to get over. Sorry, Virgo. Okay, so let's see. This is for your August reading and the new intro that I've put together. The band that actually sung that song was Sleeping at Last, and the actual song is called Turning Page. And I'll see you after the page turns. Peace. Okay, Virgo, so let's see where we're at with you guys for August. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August. Thank you. So you've got, well, that's not a bad card really for coming out. I discovered a lot about my own self-worth and value, but there are, okay, so let's really hope this is not someone that seeks attention. Okay, it's hopefully it's not. It's a single and independent card, so it's finding independence. Okay, can also relate to, sometimes I used to class this as a Scorpio energy in some factors, but because it's attraction, it's someone's attractive, someone is like practicing law of attraction is what I've heard. Law of attraction, trying to attract something of somebody that's more stable. So pretty much what you don't want to do is when people say, oh well, there's, because this person would be single, obviously, okay, they'll be single, but you want a healthy relationship. Okay, so this would mean healthy. So when someone says, well, they have to be single for single, of sure they do, okay? But when it relates to soulmate relationships and energy, it's very difficult for anybody to align themselves with anybody's energy, because what you realize is that if you've been doing tarot cards for a long period of time, or you might be tarot card readers or watching them, but if you're spiritually open, you've got to be spiritually open and aware, okay? So this is like an awareness of that someone is single, okay? So pretty much you have to meet health at health. So this is looking after one's health, or they are, or you are, but you're looking more after one's health. Okay, so if that's in the right manner of a good vibrational card, okay, then that means that you have to be healthy to meet someone that's healthy, vibration wise. Okay, your body and your exterior of everything would be the appearance of pride, and that's what could keep the ego alive, and that's what would make this like a bad card, maybe, okay, for anybody, okay. But the appearance of pride that keeps the ego alive would be like wealth and foundation, okay. So you've got some kind of foundation of someone around you that's single. Okay, single and ready to mingle, right, Virgo? But this is also like law of attraction of health. So looking after one's health. When you can look after one's health, you meet a healthy soulmate, but energy-wise, because you have to give as much as you take. Because all you do is give and all you do is take. So let me live and make a brand new start. So being free, independent, single, making a brand new start, fresh outlook. Okay, but because it's also part of rebirth. You see, rebirth is what you get when there's been an ending. Okay, there's been an ending, and you've come from the Eight of Pentacles, where you've been working really hard independently. So you might be working as an independent contractor or something that's independent, or starting a contract, or understanding about contracting energy, which is why I was picking up on the Scorpio energy for some. Contracting energy, which is like rebirth. So rebirth of new, of fresh, of like single from something that ended. Okay, so something would have had to have ended for this card to actually appear. So when you come from the Eight of Pentacles, that would be something that was very hard work in order to get to the Nine. So if you relate that to work, it's been extremely hard work, but you want to actually work for yourself or someone. But this is an independent card of the Declaration of Independence of War, meaning that it's over, like the war is over. There's no more. It depends on the rest of the cards, but I have to go with the first one that's shown. So it's a show and tell. It's like, well, you know, what I'm showing myself is someone that's single. So if you're single, well, there could be a meeting. There could be a meeting of minds, but I am single from drama, from karma. I'm single from that. If that's to do with work. Work has been stressful, and you've been working really hard on a project that is going to bring you in abundance of working for yourself on a project or a feeling or a person. Okay, is what I'm picking up. Person. Check your purse also. Check your purse. Check your purse. Some of you have got a picture of an actual bird, or a tattoo of a bird. Or you could have, I have these, spirit animal of a bird is your spirit animal. You could obviously be into holistic healing and crystals, all that kind of stuff, herbs and cooking with herbs, all that kind of stuff, looking after one's health. So let's see where it goes. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for August. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for August. It's actually raining outside in the UK now. It's been extremely hot. It's been like over 30 degrees the other day. It's been, but it's really cooled down now. It's raining, tears in my eyes. Bitty McLean. Bitty McLean. I heard Bitty McLean. Bitty McLean. John McLean. John McLean. John McLean. Die Hard. Die Hard, that's why I was thinking, that's why I was picking up on that. Die Hard. Something was like hard to get over. But I think you're getting over it, Virgo. I think you're getting over it. Can you fly, Bobby? That's what I'm picking up. What was the main, so you've got Sagittarian energy, so there you go, healing something. Healing, this is also tempting fate also, but it's water sign, fire sign, any sign really, but Sagittarius, but also with water maybe. So you've got also like I'm picking up mixing drinks, bartending or barkeeping, tending to one's health and barkeeping is what I heard. Like a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and like, what's the Tom Cruise Jamaica Jahula? Oh, I'm gonna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Right. Elizabeth. Some of you could be called Elizabeth. I was picking up on Elizabeth Shue. Elizabeth Shue. Somebody's lost a shoe in their closet. Someone's like, where the fuck is my shoe? I'm going out. Where's my shoe? I think someone's probably lost their shoe. They're treading water. Say, listen, laddie, you're treading water with me. Someone's looking for their glass slipper. They're looking for their prince. Their glass slipper. But I've heard Queen Elizabeth as well. Queen Elizabeth. Some of you could be British. Queen Elizabeth. But what was that I was picking up? Like Elizabeth Shue. And it was in that film, right? Which was cocktail. Cocktail. Someone's mixing cocktails. Some of you are mixing cocktails. Like, listen, I'm going out and I'm going to be mixing my cocktails. Be careful. Be careful, Virgo. Sun rising in Venus. Well, I mean, if you're going out and having a good time, go have at it, you know. But be careful when mixing cocktails is what I'm picking up. Just be careful on mixing cocktails. Or you could just literally be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is healing from anything. You might have this in your chart, or they might, or it's generally healing. But it's also tempting, like not tempting fate, but trying to keep your temper under wraps, under control, trying to keep things under wraps. It's like a rap is a rap. Some of you might be a rapper, but but literally trying to temper one's energy, but obviously their temper. Also their physical appearance. The appearance of pride. But I'm picking up Hawaii. There you go. So you got the two. So you're like, wow, okay. So on one hand, I've got a Sagittarius or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I can either be single, but there's someone that I really like, but there is like, there's something that's yet unseen. This can also relate to Piscean energy. It would be a Pisces that has air in their chart, okay, because you do have water at the back there, but the 2 represents the High Priestess of Secrets. So it would, to me, as a reader, I don't know about anybody else, but it relates to Pisces, Libra, also being a 2, but a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but Pisces. So they would have air in their chart. But you've got like, okay, so there's some kind of temptation. I'm picking up temptation. Someone's desirable and someone's like there's some kind of temptation that's around. Temperance obviously means temperance, but tempting fate, but some sort of temptation that you might meet someone at a bar even or something like that, but raising the bar, but temptation, there's some sort of temptation because someone is now single. It's either you or them. But someone, the first card is good because that's someone that's single, independent. They can look after their own finances and their career. Be it male or female, it really doesn't matter. I was going to do a video on the male ego and the female ego, but because I am a male, it's very difficult for me to do that because I'll probably get hatred. Okay, but I am a man, so it's a video that might come up in the future. But some of you have seen Back to the Future. You might have watched. What's the thing on Netflix? They were sitting there watching a film. Stranger Things. There's something yet to be revealed, and something is strange. Or there's a strange energy feeling around that it's like I'm single, independent. Someone would be a mother, good mother, father, but now if you've got a bone to pick with someone, or someone's got a bone to pick with you, and these energies are in reverse, then they can still be in reverse. You know, I don't deal in reversals because it's a general energy and it's going to relate to so many different people. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, I get cross-watchers and I get cross-watched energy of where I feel it empathically. Okay, so some of you could be an empath or a healer. I can't hear anything for some reason. Like, don't speak. Like, I can't speak. Like, the cards are just not willing to say anything. We'll see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August. Thank you. There you go. So this energy here this energy here as a feeling, if you're empathic and you're open, okay, and you are connected with a soulmate and they're connected with someone else, or they're completely emotionally blocked and closed off, okay, this energy, when confronted as an energy with a soulmate energy and they're connected with someone else, or they're completely emotionally blocked off, you can literally be sick. You can feel sick. It makes you feel sick because you're open. Open university is what I've also heard. Open university. But this is studying also, watching tarot cards, being tarot card readers, watching Netflix, you know, all that kind of stuff too. But this is also someone that is emotionally blocked off and guarding one's emotions, but they're still looking at someone from their past. Still, like, just constantly trying to search for an answer that's already been told, but what they're doing is missing out on opportunities of life. So this is someone that can isolate themselves away. They don't deal with social anxiety and they don't deal with society very well because it's too much isolation. There's too much thinking. There's someone here is single, okay? But there's someone here that's blocked off, that's blocking communication or blocking themselves away from society. When you feel this and you are open, you can literally be sick. You can really feel sick. You can. So, you know, when it relates to feminine, masculine energy, it really doesn't matter, because a masculine would be someone that would be open. Feminine, I don't want to go into that. But, you know, you can get, obviously, meat suits and all that. It doesn't matter. But I did also hear open university. But there's someone that's just completely closed off. There's someone here that is like free, single, independent. You did have this coming out through the pre-shuffle. So this person here is completely closed off. If it relates to controlling one's energy and someone is very dominant and controlling, this relates to the masculine energy, and they are very dominant, very stubborn, and they're not opening up, and that can be very controlling because they're trying to control one's emotions and they won't open up for love and money, okay? They won't. They don't want to receive an offer. They want to receive an offer because they're trying to search for an offer and they're trying to look for an offer and they're trying to look for some kind of way out. But they're stubborn and they're not moving anywhere and they're completely closed off and they're trying to control one's emotions by looking at things from the past. So this can be like a player energy. It can be. Whereas like on one end I've got a Sagittarius, on the other end I've got a water sign or an Aries or air sign or anybody. But it's like here is secret. It could be a Pisces also here. There's secrets. There are secrets. This is obviously things are yet to be disclosed. Disclosure, final disclosure. Someone could be sitting at home, but there's some kind of final disclosure on a property or something. I'm also picking up, waiting for a chance is what I've heard. But the Emperor can be someone that can be very stoic and controlling, whether it's in anybody's star sign or not. As an overall energy, the Emperor can be someone very stoic, refusing to do anything different. Refusing to do anything different. Because this energy here would literally make you feel bad. That could make you feel bad. If you're empathically open and you're spiritual, my belief is completely different on spiritual soulmates now. It's not a soulmate, I don't think, anymore. It's literally because you're a medium and you're open, and if you've been watching tarot cards for a long while and you're awoke, that's just the fact that you're just feeling someone's energy, okay? So you have to be a healthy energy to meet a healthy energy, okay? You don't even have to be spiritually aware and all that kind of stuff. You just have to be in healthy energy. It's very difficult for anybody's energy to be in alignment with anyone, definitely not with this energy here. This energy here seems like it should be there, and this energy here feels like it shouldn't. This Aries energy. Someone's being tempted for someone that is single. Like, I can't get over the fact that someone is single and they're going out. Like, they're single and they're going out, but they've still got someone that's trying to decide on something, trying to pick someone. Someone's looking at the internet and they're trying to discover, who shall I pick? But if you're emotionally blocked and guarded and you're trying to pick the past, someone's emotionally confused. Emotionally confused. Because from the 4, you obviously come from the 3, where there was some kind of, there might have been drinking or something like that, and this might have been the drinking thing here, and someone's detoxing. Or if there was some kind of third-party interference that happened through retrograde or something like that, someone's in like recovery mode, recovering from over-analysing situations, maybe on the internet, or a situation that made someone protective, but someone's still trying to decide over something. So you've got Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and this is where I really start to like pick up on other people's energy. But this, if this water sign is here, and this is a water sign, this would be a water sign that has Aries in their chart, or it would be an Aries that has water in their chart. But they're refusing, blatantly refusing to change. This is the energy that I'm picking up. This energy here is blatantly refusing to do anything different. And this energy here, regardless of signs, is open and single. They're trying to like gain back their strength. One strength would be temperance. They're really trying to understand a lot of things about energy and trying to raise their energy levels back up by looking after their health. Like, my health is got to come first, and in order for me to be psychic again, or for me to have like clarity and peace of mind, okay, for that to happen, and for me to get psychic downloads and hits and become more of a what you light worker and all that kind of stuff, I need to be single and independent, and I need to be away from this energy here that can be very can be narcissistic, controlling, and I do promote that. I really do. Because this can be someone that constantly can talk about their past. They don't get over their past. They constantly watch their past. They watch their present, their future. They watch tarot cards for an answer over and over and over again. And it can be handed to them by someone that actually offers them the truth and tells them the truth, but they're not interested in it because they're still searching for an answer, and they can be completely emotionally lost, okay? Because they're refusing to just do it, because they're just like, it won't, the energy here won't do anything different. This can be someone that knows what they're doing. It's like, well, I know, but I know, is what I'm picking up. No, is what I'm picking up. Nope. I'm not interested in a third-party relationship, but I'm also not interested in doing anything else differently yet. I can't move. Someone physically can't move. Because this is definitely someone that's trying to control their emotions by staying guarded and blocked, okay? But they're still looking at someone or something. They're still looking at the 3 of Cups. But it's like just refusal, like there's a refusal. Could be foreclosure, I'm picking up also, like a foreclosure. So there you go, you've got a Pisces energy here, which is single and independent. You've got someone that's also like a medium and psychic, and that's the 2 and the 2 there, 2 there. So because these are 2 2s, you could have, there's cross comparisons of water signs, Pisces and air. But this is someone that's single and independent. Someone that's trying to work, but work to like regain their energy here. Like I said, with the psychic hits and the medium, this is a medium here for sure. But someone's trying to understand a lesson about what I'm trying to say to people, which is it's not always like attracts like of like appearance. Your appearance doesn't matter. When you have soulmate energy, you can't pick your soulmate. It gets put together through the divine of healing something. Okay, so it would retract and attract and retract through statements. Someone's trying to make a statement, but also it relates to not appearance of pride, because it doesn't matter what you look like, because energy is just felt by something that's attracted by energy. So it would be someone that's single, sure, but it would have to be someone that's like a healthy energy. So someone's trying to look after their health and try to like heal, because this would be a healer, someone that's definitely trying to heal from something that was hard work, love-wise. And this is someone that's a healer and is also trying to heal. So you've got heal, heal. But this is also a psychic. But there's also secrets here, secrets and secrets. But the secret is out. Like, so someone could be, I picked up cross-dressing again, I don't know why. No, it don't have to be cross-watching or cross something, but someone is like, does dresses or something like that, or dresses up or something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Like a materialist, a materialist does things with material, a material girl. That's what I'm picking up. So this is a feminine energy here, material girl. Doesn't matter, girl or boy, doesn't matter, but it would be a receiver, like a receiver of abundance, but the receiver of a feminine energy here. Materialistic, material girl. Some could be materialistic, and they just, there's appearance of pride there. Somebody doesn't have like the appearance of pride, and it's just a feminine energy that's dealing with their health. But if this isn't a bad card, this is someone that likes everything. So, you know, you've got cross-comparison energy. But here, as a really good vibe, there's a really good vibe here because it's a healer. A healer. Healistic healer, medium, open university. Also, someone's going to open university. But open to receive. There's definitely a receiver of the messages here. But that you've got someone that's just stuck on someone else from their past still, that's refusing to do anything different. Refusal. There's a refusal, and someone's just saying, no, I'm not interested. I just want to... What I'm picking up, I just want to remain the way I am. Could also relate to any fixed sign, because it's fixed and not moving. So it can relate to any of the fixed signs, even earth signs or anything. So if that is a fixed sign, that would be more of a Scorpio energy. Scorpio. So if that's a Scorpio, that would be a fixed Scorpio sign, and they would have Aries in their chart. And if that's controlling, that's someone that's really trying to control your emotions and their emotions. And they might be watching, or they're not. If they don't freak out and lose your mind, right? But that could be that someone's like watching someone on the internet, like this kind of thing, or they're watching your Facebook, or they're watching your YouTube, or they're watching sing me a lullaby. Sorry, Virgo, not you. Well, you know, so this is someone that's watching and remaining stoic. Sorry, when I channel, I don't know if it's me saying it, them saying it, or someone's saying it. Someone, like I said, someone's not saying anything here, right? But they're just doing that. Thank you, Spirit. And someone here is saying something, and they're open, and they're coming out. Like, I'm coming out as I am. This is me, show and tell. This is who I am. That's who I am. And I'm open. I'm open to receive. I'm open to receive someone else that's single. But this here is like not open to receive anybody that's single, kind of thing. You know, it's a strange... There's something strange in your neighbourhood. I picked that up before, right? There you go. There you go. So you got Scorpio energy again. So if these are two different, you got, this is Scorpio rising to me. Okay, Scorpio rising, but it is, Scorpio energy still. It's Scorpio energy. Pisces, Scorpio here. But this is also like a medium, but this is a hypnotic feeling that somebody's got for someone. This is like temptation. Like I said, temptation. Someone's got temptation. There's a temptation. Temptation. This is that warm, I don't know if you've seen any of the others where I've tried to explain this card, but this is that warm underlining feeling where someone attaches themselves to your energy, and it can be like, listen, I'll just give you everything. I'll give you everything that I have and everything that you want, okay? And I love you and you love me, and who do you love? The running man, right? Someone's run, but the running man. But like, who loves me and who do you love, right? So they would give you everything. They're to the heart's desire. You know, desirable energy also. But it's like but this would be where it leads you into temptation also. It's like, well, you're very tempting, your energy is very tempting. So then it can attach itself to you. And then when you have that energy attached to you, like, listen, I just will tell you everything. I will give you everything, you know. So you do have someone that would give it all or give everything away. Someone's trying to give everything away. Give it away now. Give it away now. Right? The Red Hot Chili Peppers. The Red Hot Chili Peppers. Someone's red hot. But this is also like Virgo, Pisces to me also. But someone has a desire for someone, but they might be not telling them. This can be a secret that somebody has that's watching someone as like, well, you might be an option of mine, or you might be a choice of mine, or you might be a pick. But this is what can lead you into temptation. There's a lot of psychic energy here. This can be on the metaphysical dream state and a metaphysical level of desire, where there might not here have been an actual meeting of physical form, like it's just a metaphysical form of desire. So there's a warm underlining feeling for someone, but through this energy there might not have been a meeting for some on the actual physical level, because you have a lot of metaphysical level stuff, which is like temperance of a healer and a psychic medium, and it's all like metaphysical healing stuff, and this is the metaphysical. But you've got like, because this is someone that's desirable also, like desirable, and someone's trying to choose as a choice, open choice, and someone that's open, that is a choice of someone that's, like I said, open, energy's open to receive, but someone also that's single. But this is, like I said, at the beginning stages, this feeling is someone that where you just talk a lot and you tell each other about all your desires and everything like that. Okay, your past and your present and your future and all that kind of stuff, and you can start to really share. This is share. So I'm picking up the song with share, but this is someone that also shares at a AA. They like what do they call it? Where you share your story. But if it's to do with someone that's trying to heal from anything that was codependent, they're trying to heal from that and they're sharing that. But like if it's to do with anything like to do with alcohol or anything, this is someone that where you take a seat and you stand up in front of the crowd and then you actually tell them all of the things that. So it can relate to counselling. Someone could be going to a counsellor, a psychic medium, or anything like that, or they could be going to counselling to an actual physical form or shape of person that actually appears in front of you as somebody, and you share your stories with someone. So you might even be talking with someone where you're sharing your story. But through people I've met in my past, this is someone that just does not stop. It's just no. But this is someone that will share their. I can't get over Cher. What was the song by Cher? You keep pushing me aside, and baby I can't hold back, or something. But there's no turning back. I keep trying to believe in. I can't remember. Fuck, that's a bad rendition. But you know the song I mean, right? So listen to that one. After all is said and through, I don't know all for you. Oh, do you believe in love after life after love, love after life, or something? Do you believe? This is a believer, a believer. So this is a believer, psychic medium believer. So I'm going to leave that bad rendition of me singing that can't even remember the fucking words to a Cher song, right? Sonny and Cher. Sonny. Bap up. Sorry, I'm going to stop. So we're going to go over to Patreon or Vimeo, okay? Sorry, Virgo, for that complete bad rendition. If you want a reading, okay, there is a link in the description for you to reach out to me as an email. I can do a reading. If you want to watch this on Patreon, obviously Patreon, you have access to everything and the twin versus twin and stuff that I've got coming up. Also, once I've done the monthlies, but you can watch things as much as you like, and it's just Patreon. It's one tier, and you have access to everything. There's not two tiers. There's just one. You can do what you like. You can have at it. Or if you just want to watch the rest of this reading, it is still over on Vimeo, and it will be under the monthly folder. Thanks very much, and I will hopefully catch you on the flip side. Peace.